Howdy folks, I don't know if you're there yet. I'm checking on YouTube to see if this is actually working.
The Chiefs are at 6-9.
That just means they have 6 wins and 9 losses. That's not a good record. That is not a record you want to have. Howdy folks, looks like you are actually here. Oh hi, there are a bunch of people.
But it's a funny number.
Oh yes, it is a funny number. The scorekeeper is commenting on the Chiefs record, which is not 6-7, though.
Okay, fair.
It was at one point. They were tied with the Miami Dolphins at 6-7, which was not impressive. Now it's 6-9, and so the 14-year-old is very amused. Hi folks.
At the other one.
Okay. Yes, I know you don't think 6-7 is funny. I need to actually talk to people on my live stream now, so we need to stop talking about that. Hi guys. Merry Christmas, Nay. I'm so glad that people actually came to this silly live stream. Lana, I'm going to need you to move a little bit. I have a very sad dog who has been stuck in this cone of shame for a while now.
It was for licking a tail.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. So I told people in the last stream she hurt her tail and then she wouldn't stop licking it, and so now she has to be in the cone of shame. We are here on Christmas for a Chiefs game that does not matter. And things I want to say about this. Well, first let me move my dog. Okay, Lana, you gotta scooch, and I'm gonna sit over. I'm gonna sit, and I'm gonna talk to people. Hi. So the Broncos. I'm not sure if the Broncos are the 1 or the 2 seed right now. It's one of those. There is still an off chance that the Bills could get the 1 seed, so I am rooting against the Broncos. It's not hard for me to root against the Broncos. I despise the Broncos. Mainly I just despise Sean Payton, which people who've been watching for a while know.
Why do you not like him?
He's a cheater, and he's not nice to his players.
By cheater, do you mean
He's a cheater. There was a, I don't know if I can get into the exact specifics.
Do you mean that he cheated on his wife? Or that
No, not on his wife. At sports.
Okay.
He was basically, there was a headhunting escapade when he was the coach of the New Orleans Saints, where basically people were trying to injure players on other teams. And whether he was in charge of it or he just knew about it or what was not, his sportsmanship is in question to me. Also, he looks like an ugly little fat gnome. But that's just my own personal feelings. So here I am rooting for the Chiefs against the Broncos again. That never goes well for the Chiefs. But here's the thing, I'm pretty sure tonight Chiefs fans are kind of okay with me rooting for the Chiefs, because it's bad luck for the Chiefs to win, or if it's bad luck for me to root for the Chiefs, that's actually not a problem, because in a lot of ways it would just be better for the Chiefs if you guys lost here, because you didn't do poorly enough this season to get a really good draft pick, but you can still get a pretty decent draft pick at this point. So like, winning pointless games is not necessarily to your advantage. The problem is you actually have a lot of very players with integrity and blah blah blah. Like Travis Kelce is. No, you're not going to comment on commercials while I'm talking. This might be Travis Kelce's last game at Arrowhead. People are definitely talking like they assume it will be. He hasn't said it will be, but they did like a whole big long interview with him and Tony Gonzalez before the game, and there's just been all these like, everybody's talking like they're pretty sure it's a done deal. It's a bummer of a way to go out. So that kind of sucks. But Travis isn't going to throw this game, for sure. So there will be at least one person out there playing hard. I know Rashee Rice is on IR now. A couple other people got put on IR. I don't even know who's going to be out there. Najee Johnson is back, I guess. So there's that. You guys stole our third string quarterback, so maybe he'll be playing at some point today. Who knows? This is just going to be delightful. And I just realized I wasn't recording any of that, but I'm recording now. And that'll be on my, I can just download that from YouTube, it's not a problem. If there are any audio issues, let me know. Yeah, so if the Broncos lose, it matters. To me, at least.
I was gonna say, like, I kind of want the Chiefs to lose, so if my number is hurt, but then I realize if they win, then
Well, regardless, their record is going to be different after this
Yeah,
game.
I
One way or the other.
realize.
So the funny number is gone regardless after this game. Boo. You know, I mean, speaking of numbers, really the main reason I think this is Travis's last season is because it's his 13th season. And if you are at all invested in the Taylor Swift numerology bullshit, you know that 13 is like her number. Her birthday is December 13th. She's been
the
big on
birthday, like a couple weeks ago.
yeah. And so 13 has always been her lucky number. Like in the documentary, they showed her mom always used to paint the number 13 on her hand before performances. And her next album is going to be her 13th album. And he totally buys into all this shit. You know he does. So I'm fairly certain that he's going to say, all right, I'm ending on my 13th season before she puts out her 13th album. And the whole, they're gonna name their child 13. It's like on Seinfeld where he wanted to name his kid 7. They're gonna name their kid 13. Hope you guys have had a very good Christmas. I have just been hanging out with my sad dog, editing videos. I will put up the Bills-Browns video, which I know everybody really is dying to watch. I will put that up tomorrow. It is finished. I just didn't think it made sense to put it up on Christmas. That game was a bummer. We won it, but it just was not a lot of fun. And Josh came out of it hurt, so we'll see how that goes on
The
Sunday.
one that was a few days ago, right?
That's the one. All right. The one thing I wanted to point out to you when I was rewatching the game, you a couple times hit penalty and then forgot to turn penalty off. So we didn't get to see the clock moving. So do make sure that when a penalty gets cleared up, turn the penalty off.
What if I fall asleep at some point?
Do not. I will hit you. Not hard, but I will hit you.
Oh.
All right. 886-193. All right, and so the Broncos will have possession.
Okay.
At the 35.
I'll just say 15. For the sake of my reaction.
All right, Bo Nix.
I imagine this game will probably end like 12 something.
It'll be at like 11:30, I bet. Okay, so but you get to be nice and quiet and not groan or moan or talk about funny numbers or Lady Gaga songs. Got it?
Okay.
All right, here we go. First and 10, 15 minutes. Oh, it's kind of misty at Arrowhead. All right. Back to pass. Little dump off. He's going to get a first. No, he didn't. They stopped him before the first. I mean, not much. But a little.
So my thing is like the second earlier.
Okay, you don't need to update me on the clock every single time. Use your own discretion. I'm sure it's fine. Okay?
Okay.
Just like make sure it's not going when it shouldn't be going, right? So if there's an incomplete pass or a timeout, you stop it, right? All right. 2nd and 1. And you got it, and a bunch more. So it's 1st and 10.
I have to do one screen, right?
Chris is fixing his knee brace. He's so old. Did you see the thing where he mentioned, pull up the chat on here because I think I can do that. Did you guys see the interview where they were talking about the new stadium and they asked him about it and he's clearly not happy about it and he was like, I don't care, I'm not going to be playing here by then.
I shouldn't update line of scrimmage, right?
You can update line of scrimmage. They're on the 50. We got 8. Yeah, I mean that's the thing is I feel like people, it's conflicting because it's like, well, there are positives to losing because you get a better draft pick, but man, you guys really want the Broncos to lose. Like, if nothing else, beating the Broncos brings you a little bit of joy in your hearts. Well, you really just okay. He's gonna run. They stopped him. They stopped him. 3rd and 2. Just moving all these little screens around because I'm dealing with my new software. Is it low? That is very possible. Give me 1 second. Try and. Is that better or is that too loud? Let me know. I will take advice on sound quality because that's been an issue with this new software. And I will turn this down. That might help too. You can hear me more than the actual thing. What? I told you the cone smells. Oh, she's so ridiculous. Lana, you are so silly right now. That's better? Great, thank you. I'm trying to avoid there being any weird feedback, but that probably won't be as big a deal in this game as it is in the Bills game. Bills games I tend to yell a lot more. I doubt I'm gonna yell a ton here. I did yell a lot at that last game. Did you guys watch the Lions game? I was yelling. And I'm sort of a passive Lions fan, so I would like them to have made the playoffs, but it was just brutal. Like, Goff was just like, oof. It was ugly. Merry Christmas! Howard, I hope your babies are having a good first Christmas. Oh, they faked him out, and then there's nobody over there, and he's gonna get it, and no. That was not well read. There's just going to be a lot of shots of, they're trying to get a shot of Travis on the sideline. All they could see was his hairline, but the only interesting thing about this game is Travis. Really appreciate you stopping him. No? Well, that was good. That was better tackle than what we usually see. Hi, Mom. Welcome. I didn't think you were coming. They're not. These are my civilian slippers. They're not. I'm not wearing my Bills slippers because I don't have to for this particular game. These are just boring, cheap Target slippers. They're very soft and very comfortable, but it's not as unwieldy as the Bills ones. Okay. Oh, no! Are they going to give it to him? They're not giving it to him. Why what?
Why are they not showing the down?
I saw it. Oh, what down it is. It's 3rd down. Well, sometimes it takes a second, honey, because there's an actual person sitting on their end pressing the buttons, too. And often you're better than they are. And they got it. you know, really just like stopping him a little. Just a little bit of stoppage would be handy. Who's is it Kirk and Al Michaels tonight? I don't know if they get stuck. I know Kirk is there. I don't know if Al Michaels is. Yeah, it is Al Michaels. Whoop, he slipped. Got him. I've been dealing with the, now I'm going to turn the sound up a little bit because I couldn't tell it was Al Michaels. I was wondering if he gets out of it as like announcer emeritus the way that Chris Collinsworth got out of his Thanksgiving gig, which I think is bullshit. Ooh. Oh, what is Amenahu doing? Oh. Thank you, Scott. You, my friend, just got a $10 tip. Somebody on the live stream, he's bowing. I mentioned in the comments earlier that you were not happy about having to stay up on Christmas night to do this game, and so they wanted to throw you a little bit of scratch. So.
I'm just mad because I'm gonna have to stay up so late.
I know. Well, I would probably rather be watching Stranger Things, but here we are. So far, this is not super eventful. But we'll see if the Chiefs can come up with anything on offense. Oh, there we go. Defense hasn't been too bad here. Hasn't been great, but it's 4th down. Are they going for it? Nope, they're going to do field goal. Yeah, miscommunication.
The dog is pressing.
I know, the dog does not realize where the cone is. And that's good. So that's 3.
Alright, 3 points.
3 points.
And now the Chiefs.
The Chiefs will have possession now, yeah. Trying to see the chat and then... There it is. A lot of young guys making their debut. I like that, Chris Jones. That's a good way of looking at this. Just see what you got, you know, like going into next season, I feel like there are going to be a lot of changes for the Chiefs. Might as well see what you got further down on your roster. I feel like...
Also, if you're wondering what that Lady Gaga comment mom brought.
No, we don't need to talk. No, we're not going to talk about pop music or the numbers 6769 or 420.
I hate the 670.
I know. We've
just
mentioned
in case
it.
anyone knows.
No, that's fine. Okay. And now I'm totally distracted from what I was going to say because you started talking about Lady Gaga. Merry Christmas.
I just wanted to point out that I have kind of been on the biggest sellout thing of my life. Because I listened to like a few of the songs.
Okay, but honey, no, this is not a stream about what random pop songs you've started listening to.
Okay.
You can have your own stream about that, but it can't be public because you're 14, so you're not allowed to actually be on the internet.
I don't know, I have like
Some no, you may not have a YouTube channel.
Okay.
Dad would lose his mind. Not gonna happen. I mean, I really feel like part of me thinks that they're gonna just try and feed Kelce. I don't know if that's really the tack they're gonna take. We shall see. I feel like you know, the other option is sort of do what Chris was talking about. Have, oh my gosh, look at Andy Reid through the years. That was a very unflattering picture of Andy Reid.
Mommy, what are you doing?
Why are you dancing?
Okay, do a little dance.
You can do a little dance. It's just very distracting while I'm trying to look at weird pictures of Andy Reid on my TV.
Ew.
Ew. Why? Ew.
What is it, the smell of the cone?
All right. So, Evan, stop paying attention to your phone and pay attention to the game. So, the Chiefs are going to have the ball. Let's see where they end up. Brashard Smith. Let's see if we get some stuff out of Brashard Smith. I really thought you guys were going to use him a lot more this season. And then Pacheco came back and you were like, let's just go back to using Pacheco. But then there was really... Okay, are they gonna let... Oh, look at that, they got Mahomes and Minshew in their own little suite together. That's a sweet suite. Alright. On the 26. And Pacheco. Wasn't I just saying that I was like, why did you go back to just using Pacheco? Because all Pacheco does is that. That's a choice, for sure. She loves you. She's stepping on it. You're not going to be able to get it out from under her. She weighs 55 pounds. Then you're not at an angle to rip that pillow out from under her. All right, 2nd and 9. Have you checked to make sure the clock is right? Ooh, that was a fun little spinny move, Pacheco.
I think it's like maybe a second off.
That's
fine.
fine.
A maybe.
That's fine. So it's 3rd and 1.
Okay.
Got more out of that than I expected. There's Noah Gray. There's Travis. Trying to see who they got out there as their options.
The cone smells so bad.
I know, it smells so bad. And oh, Kareem got it! He got it! Oh, got a bunch.
Alright, first one. What line of scrimmage again?
Let's see when they zoom out. Not 100% sure. 40-ish? There's Travis right there. They're talking about Travis. They're not going to throw it to him. They're going to let Pacheco do very little. Is that just what this is going to be? It's just going to be Pacheco runs down the middle? It's even worse than I thought. Ay, ay, ay.
8 times that lead number.
What? It was. Now it's not. Time kept moving forward. Oh, he's going to pass. He's going to pass, or he's going to run, and then maybe he's going to pass, and then, oh, yep, he passed to Worthy, who's still in. No, he's not. No? They're saying he was out of bounds when he caught it? Worthy. Worthy. Let's see.
Can you just like go
Yep,
somewhere?
out of bounds. Ugh. Man, both of our receivers from that draft are just not that great. Just not that great. You know it, I know it, we all know it. Let's just come to terms with it. Oh, yeah.
I would just say 4.
Whoop! Nothing.
And of course, the timer stops right as I started.
Yep. But then you can get it reset for 4 minutes, and then they're gonna
3:57 is what I have again.
whatever. They're gonna punt. So it's gonna go back to the Broncos. Whew. Hey, I saw Shane Bichelle. That's our that was our quarterback until like 3 days ago. Now he's on your sideline. Very weird. You didn't get him! You didn't get him! You can still get him! Nope. Did Ariza tackle him? Did he just get tackled by the punter? Ariza was down there. But why are you talking like that? Why are you talking like this? What are you saying?
I don't know.
Okay.
Trying to get the pillow out from under.
Yeah, so the thing is like, oh, my glasses will not be helpful. Now she's just gonna take your seat. You screwed yourself. Now you are sitting on another little tiny spot. Sorry, we're having some like seating shenanigans over here between the child and the dog's giant cone.
He just saw that the Wii and was like, oh, cool.
Yeah, immediately like there's a nice clear spot for me to sit. Took no time at all. Just was like, boop, my spot now. Yeah, the speedster thing. Hey, honey, I'm gonna talk about football again now. I know, but she doesn't want to be over there. She wants to be with you. You could be over there. So,
I don't want to move.
okay, we're done having our conversation, and I'm gonna try and do my live stream now. Don't run into my C4 with your head. It's very important.
Okay.
The integrity of the C4 must be intact at all times.
That CG is a bit rough.
Okay. The thing with speedsters, I feel like with Worthy, we're kind of dealing with that right now with the Brandon Cooks situation. So one of the many sort of mid receivers that we have put on our team now is Brandon Cooks, who basically I feel like his job is just to run down the field really fast and I guess serve as a distraction because he doesn't seem to be able to actually catch anything. Now, this of course reminds me of my time as a high school ice hockey player where I had absolutely no skills or ability at all, but I was enormous. And so I was just this sort of like intimidating bruiser figure for the first 2-ish periods, maybe period and a half, until the other team figured out I had no stick handling skill, puck handling ability, really decent skating skills even, and so they would just fake me out and I would skate right into the boards. That's sort of what we're doing with Brandon Cooks right now. Nobody's falling for it because he can't catch. People aren't really falling for Worthy either. Oh, nope. Did he get that? No. Okay, thank God.
And the time has stopped right as I started again.
Mm-hmm.
How is this? How? I should change it to.
Does Mims do a lot for the Broncos other than
It's Denver possession, right?
Denver has the ball, yes. So Mims, I know, is a very good kick returner, as I understand it, but I don't know how much actually he does on the field. Nick's giving him a thumbs up. No, don't. That didn't work. I'll take it. Oh, that was a nice little, like, bonus bump that Nick's got there.
Okay, they stopped it for some reason.
No, the clock's still going.
No, like, wait, at one point they just stopped it for like a few seconds at 35 or something. Oh, so the clock stopped. And then it just started again. Why?
Why? That
Why?
guy's just that guy looks unhealthy. He reminded me of that. I don't know if you've seen the episode of Rick and Morty where they go to the planet where the sun is screaming. That's what that guy looked like to me. Oh my god! Oh my god! Come on! Come on! No, thank God. Did he catch it? He caught it! Well, that worked. Well, don't zoom in on his butt. Show me the actual catch. Oh, that's amazing. That was an amazing catch. He stays inbounds.
That had to hurt.
They'll give that to him. What a bunch of little fun things that happened to make that play work. I liked all of that, which is weird for me to say as a person who does not like the Chiefs, but that was really just fun to watch. That was fun to watch. All right, so Chiefs have it now. You got that? And they went for like 2 yards with Pacheco because that's apparently all they're going to do this whole game. Is just let Isaiah Pacheco run for 2 yards. But they're at a point where they could do that here and still get a field goal. Butker's not on injured reserve, is he?
Oh, pardon. I almost said get to 30. Down. Glad I didn't do that.
So 2nd and 8.
33.
Whoop, whoop. Noah Gray gets nothing. No, 2. Pretty much nothing. You know, last season I was very much like, oh, Noah Gray's going to be a good sort of follow-up successor person for Travis. No, he's really not shown anything like that this season at all. Who's Godric? That's who you got in there at tackle now? I don't know who that is. They ran out of tackles.
Who is...
I don't know. I just said I do not know who Godric is. Must have been their practice squad tackle. Oh, he got it! Was that Travis?
Alright, first and 10. I don't know why I did a bit of a southern twang there.
He's still good, man. Travis is a good teammate too. I'm sure he has just been like trying to build this guy's confidence up. That's nice. Feel bad I didn't have a chance to watch his episode of his podcast yet this week. I saw some clips. It was funny. It has Kylie Kelce on it. I like Kylie Kelce. Good. They're not gonna. A little bit of a questionable hit there, but I'm just saying that because now I'm suddenly rooting for the Chiefs this week, which is weird. It's weird that I've had to do that a fair number of times this week or this year.
Why are you just wasting time on exposition?
Well, because they're just. I think that I don't know if they're going to get another playoff. Oh, they have to get in one more playoff before the quarter ends. They're not even at the line. They're going to move this along. There we go. Whoop, whoop, up, they got a few. All right, that's the end of the quarter. I do not really watch the NBA currently. I did when I was younger. Let's see what else is happening here. Buffalo does still have a shot at the 1 seed. It would take a lot of things going our way, but it's doable.
Well, is there another Bills game?
Oh, there's a Bills game on Sunday. So you will be doing a Bills game on Sunday. We are playing the Eagles, who are a good team. So hopefully we will play up to our opponents as opposed to down to our opponents. Seems to be what we do. NBA, I have not really paid attention to the NBA in decades. When the Bulls were good in the 90s, my sister lived in Chicago, so I was very, very invested in the Bulls. So Bills and Bulls during the 2 3-peats. And it's funny because like a lot of people who known me over the years would be really kind of surprised to know that like I had a giant poster of Scottie Pippen on my bedroom wall. That does not seem in character for me for like many reasons. I'm a comic book nerd, but I had a big giant poster of Scottie Pippen over my bed. But yeah, no, I have not kept up with the NBA in a very long time. I like watching basketball. I played a fair amount of basketball, just very badly. It's very funny to me that I'll still get people, like strangers, ask me, you know, just to make conversation or whatever, like, oh, did you play basketball? And I'm like, I did, because I'm tall, if you guys didn't know. So like random people will say to me, oh, do you play basketball? And I'm like, well, first of all, I don't play anything because I'm 45. And then secondly, I did play basketball as a child, and I was terrible at it because I learned how to play basketball when I was a foot taller than everybody else. So I learned how to shoot baskets without jumping because I didn't have to, because I could just shoot over everybody. And then other people sort of caught up a little bit, and so I started getting like stuffed by girls who were 5'6", and it was embarrassing, and I didn't like it. But maybe one of these days I'll post a picture of my middle school basketball career where it just looks like I have this great picture. It just looks like I'm standing over a bunch of hobbits. Like I'm so much larger than everybody else on that court. My athletic prowess was never impressive. I was just large and strong and uncoordinated. Beautiful Kansas City that is no longer going to be the Kansas City where the Kansas City Chiefs play. They're changing. So you know that there are 2 Kansas Cities, right? Right across the state line from each other. There's Kansas City, Kansas, and Kansas City, Missouri. So the team currently is in Missouri, and they just signed a deal to be in Kansas in a couple seasons. They're building a new stadium. All right, you good? Second quarter. Up, come on, Travis! Don't let them push you around like that. That's pathetic. They're saying it's short.
Motion by Pacheco Smith-Schuster actually moves Sertan off of Kelce to create a more favorable matchup, and then they were able to at least give him a shot. They got positive yards. They got a shot here now on 4th down and short.
They're going for it on 4th and inches. Who are we? What are we? What's the plan here? Kareem? Yeah, you got it.
Alright, first and 10. Lana's pressing up against me with the cone again.
Yeah, because she doesn't understand that the cone takes up space in the world. She's
Alright,
just
first and 100.
She wants your cat pillow so badly. Lana, it's not a real cat. It's not.
No, if she thought it was a real cat, then
She'd be attacking it. Yes.
Lana, please back up.
Nana. Oh my God. Honey, come over here. Come over here. Over here. Leave Evan alone. First and 100.
Yep, I have.
Oh no, he fell down. Oh, that's bad. That was badly done. All right, 2nd and 100.
Lana,
Come over here. Go over there. Go around and then go. Oof, 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 oof. That just went. All right. right, so you got where we're at, 13:36. Did you stop the clock? No, you didn't.
It is stopped.
Okay. Pacheco goes for very little.
I wanna just go.
Why are you looking at me? I'm busy, dog.
Usually he's known for a guy that's going to eat up double teams, but he's kind of an unsung hero.
At the commercial, I would like you to get her a bully stick. That's what she wants, right? Is that what you want, Lana?
You'd have to take care of the time getting that.
No, I mean like once this drive ends, you can go get her one, okay? All right. And Brashard Smith! Oh, he didn't get it! Okay, you got it. All right. The Chiefs are winning. I didn't think that was going to happen at any point tonight. Aw, Mahomes is so happy. Look at that. All right, so that's 6. Let's see if they get the extra point. And then you can go get her a bully stick, okay? Uh-huh. He really did. They had him. Oh, nope. I think Brashard Smith really, like, there's positive things to come for that kid. I don't know why you didn't use him more this year. I really don't. Okay. And Butker got the extra point. So there's 1 point there. And then you can go get her a stick. Lana, he's gonna get you a bully stick. Do you want to go get a bully stick? You are looking at me so intensely. Go get the bully stick. Go get it. Why is there a flag? What's the flag? Oh, offsetting personal fouls? Were they just... What were they beefing about?
Okay.
I didn't get to see any of that.
I get the whole couch.
You do get the whole couch now. Let's see how this is. Okay, let's go back and look at all this. How am I feeling about the Eagles game? Eagles game is sort of interesting to me because the Eagles are the only team that Josh has never beaten. So I think he's going to be going into this fairly motivated. He's also going into it somewhat hurt, which is not optimal. We are not good against the run. This might be Saquon's best game of the season. Fairly certain. And it's a strong defense for our not super strong offense. Like, if I have to watch Cooper DeJean shut down all of our wide receivers when I wanted to take Cooper DeJean in the draft, I will be grumpy. I think it's doable. I think we play better against better opponents. But I just don't know. So I'm optimistic, but I never think, I just have no way of knowing. At this point, I feel like the Bills are almost as unpredictable as the Giants, but in the sense that, like, it could go either way, but we'll probably win, whereas the Giants, it could go either way, but they'll probably lose. But again, it's like, I don't like putting money on Bills games at this point because, like, it can just go so horribly wrong and just with no way of knowing. Dalton Kincaid for Noah Gray, who says no? Zach, I say no. Zach, I 100% say no. And Zach, since I know you're also a Travis and Taylor fan, have you watched the Taylor documentary final episodes? If you have any thoughts, I'd love to hear them, because people get so cranky about Travis Kelce when it comes to Taylor. It's very funny to me because, you see there's so many football fans who are very opposed to, like, why do I have to see Taylor Swift on my TV screen during my football games, which this season they really haven't. But it's funny because there's a whole band of Swifties who the reaction is, why do I have to see Travis Kelce in my Eras Tour documentary? And I'm like, can you guys all just be happy for the people that you're fans of? That's just me. Oh, it's not going to be in Kansas City, Kansas? I haven't. Oh, it's its own county. Okay. But it's going to be in Kansas. It's going to be in the state of Kansas. Okay, there's Taylor. Fine. I just said not going to see Taylor, but there's Taylor. Hi, Taylor. Oh, I love her jacket. I would like to see a Travis Kelce touchdown in this game. That would be optimal. Oh, gosh. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Merry Christmas to you, Kryptonate. You know what's funny is like, who's a more aesthetic visual, Andy Reid or Taylor Swift? I don't know. I kind of like looking at both of them. I think they both have very camera-friendly qualities in very different ways. Andy is just a cartoon character. It's like the walrus from Alice in Wonderland on my TV screen.
The 1951 version?
That is the one. Get him! Ooh! Oh, they ran into each other really hard. Amenahu's weird, man. Like, I just don't know what to make of him. I feel like he should be better than he is. Second and 2. Got the clock running?
Yep.
You got the line of scrimmage? I'm just...
Oh, line of scrimmage?
Yep. And they got it. They got it first. So it's 1st and 10 now. Who's Bassa? Wow, you guys, I'm going to see a whole lot of fun new names that I don't know. Earlier in the season, I did this, I sort of tried to quiz myself to figure out, you know, I can name pretty much, I can definitely name everybody on the Bills' active roster. And most of the practice squad, although there's been some turnover there, so I don't have everybody. And I wanted to do the same thing for the Chiefs and see how many I could name. Oh, you didn't get it! And I came pretty close to being able to name, I think I got at least 40 Chiefs. There were definitely some gaps. But I don't know any of the Chiefs practice squad. Got nothing. Well, Shane Michelle. Now I know one person on the Chiefs practice squad. That's just because he was just on our practice squad.
Stopped.
Yeah, it was an incomplete pass. And nope. Oh, that was a fake. That was... Stop him. Ooh! That was a hard hit and he still didn't go down. Man. Who's 6? Is 6 Cook? He's hitting really, really hard this game. I feel like every time I see him try to tackle somebody, I hear just like a cracking noise from helmets. I like that you guys have been going into a whole conversation about the stadium deal, because I have a friend who wrote a whole big long Facebook post about it today. He is unhappy. And I get that. Like, Bills... We taxpayers paid a lot of money for the Bills Stadium, too. It seems like a ridiculous plan. No! Oh, he didn't get it! He did not catch it. Wow. Well, this is going kind of differently than I expected. Oh, he almost managed to pull that in. Oh, with the fingertips, but just nope.
I have the timer at 35.
Okay, whatever. All right, here comes Brashard and does nothing. Is Remigio injured?
So that's first down, right?
It is now going to be Kansas City first down around the 10-ish, I think. Oh, hip hop, rap, dancing Santa Claus. I really hope that's AI and they didn't make some guy do that.
I mean, I mean, like, if they actually did make some guy do that, then
That's actually, I don't like AI, so like at least somebody got paid to do it, but I think it was AI.
I hope it was an AI.
Well, so right now, a lot of people have to lose for us to get the 1 seed. Merry Christmas, Texas Lean. Broncos. So many people have to lose. The Chargers are ahead of us. The Jags are. Well, no. Okay, so
Oh, I should have stopped the timing.
yeah, you'll find out. I don't know exactly. Right now, we're either the 5 or the 6 seed, because it's Broncos, Jags, Patriots, and Steelers. So those are the top 4, and then the wild card teams right now are us, Chargers, Texans, right? But everyone's kind of clumped close together. I mean, other than the Steelers. So like AFC North is its whole own little thing, but the rest of us are all sort of clumped around the same numbers wise, record wise, and it just, whatever happens in the next couple weeks for it to all shake out, it really could go any number of ways. But we could end up taking the East but not having the 1 seed, or we could take the East and have the 1 seed, or we could be the 5, 6, or 7. It could go any number of ways. It's very, very up in the air. Obviously, what I would like, if we can't be the 1 seed and get a bye, being the 5 seed and playing the Steelers would be cool. I mean, it would not go well with my in-laws. We might have a rift between us that could never be repaired, one way or the other. Dad's family are Steelers fans, because they're from Pittsburgh.
Okay. Why would there be a rift?
In previous times when the Bills and Steelers have played against each other, there's been some trash talk that hasn't gone well.
Why did that?
Mostly on my part. I'm not. Oh,
Why
wow.
has that happened in the past?
Well, there was one game. I will tell you this on camera. So we beat the Steelers very badly 2 or 3 seasons ago. I don't remember exactly what it was. And I wasn't talking to them during the game. I was just quiet through the whole game. And then after the game was over, I sent a message to the family group chat that just said, "So how's all your afternoons going?" And your Uncle Jerry responded with, "Really, bitch? How you think it's going?" And your Aunt Lonnie went, "Well, that escalated quickly." That's exactly what she said. And then after that Thanksgiving, the Bills were playing on Thanksgiving, and Saba was here, and he was actively trash talking me. We weren't playing the Steelers; we were playing some other team, and he just kept walking into the living room, laughing at me every time the Bills did something stupid. So there was some tension there. That's my favorite text I've ever gotten from Jerry. It made me laugh so hard. I was like, that's fair. I deserve that. Oh, come on, Worthy.
What
You suck. Sucks. Sucks.
Patrick's gonna have to work his tail off to be ready by the opener. But I think there's something with all that they've done together. There's something about let's go one more time.
Merry Cheesemas.
Because of all of this and missing the playoffs.
Hubby did not make Christmas dinner. Hubby is out of town.
We
So
don't even celebrate Christmas.
no, and we didn't have my Christmas dinner was a C4. I have not eaten. It was very, very. Oh, Hollywood did not get it. Did not get it. That's not gonna do it, you guys. Throw it to Travis. They probably got Travis. Just covered out of control.
Out of respect for my teammates, I'm focusing on trying to win these last couple games. It'd be easy for him to
I'm
emotionally
just kind of
check
been
out,
wrong.
you know, with these guys being mathematically
I'm just kind of been wrong.
but he's still all in. You know,
I don't know what you're saying.
I'm saying that I've kind of just been humming bad moments to myself.
Okay. Well, please don't hum. I don't want them to hear humming in the background. It is a catchy song. Don't get me wrong. Oh, are you going to get called for that? Oh my god, everybody did horribly there. So many flags. Just so many people ran into each other. None of you are supposed to do any of that. That was terrible.
Receiving team number 31. 10-yard penalty to the 20-yard line. First down.
Okay, first down on the 10, 8:23 on the
For
clock.
Denver,
Denver now has the ball, yeah.
DraftKings Sportsbook has your back with early exit. If
What was
the
that?
NFL prop bet gets injured in the first half, you can still get paid in cash. You heard that right. The entire first half is protected.
Yeah, rooting for Travis.
And you're paid.
See, I was thinking of getting Chinese, and I just didn't get around to it because I was busy with other things. You know, we lived in New York City for a number of years before the kids were born, and you got it. Like, that's what you do on Christmas, is you order Chinese. And then, when I was in high school, we used to go to movies a lot on Christmas. I think I've taken you guys to movies on Christmas before, but there wasn't anything. This year, I think the only thing you guys wanted to see was Five Nights at Freddy's, and you already saw it.
yeah.
Outdone. Not one of the most powerful QuickBooks ever on the
That was
internet
good.
platform. With a team of AI
You were nice to go. I know you weren't super into it.
I thought it was good.
discover new leads and trusted experts.
I can review that.
That's great. Who solve problems with you.
The right team and the right tool, they can outdo anything that's holding your business back.
Outdo it with intuitive.
I'm not even a FNAF head. I just.
More chances to hit Bo Nix. I'll watch Bo Nix get hit.
Or a bigger man. Really, really big man.
You know, I've said all along I'm very much not a Chiefs fan. I'm almost always going to root against the Chiefs, but I do like Travis a lot. I like the entire Kelce clan. I like their podcast. I like Kelce's. I think Kylie Kelce is probably the best Kelce. She makes me laugh very hard.
Hunting down for low prices for holidays with pets. There's Chewy.
I like that she refuses to this day to wear Chiefs gear. When she went to a Chiefs game, I guess it was last season that she went to a Chiefs game, and they could not get her into non-Eagles gear, so she wore a red and yellow New Heights sweatshirt. That was as close as they could get her. She was like, I'm not wearing anything other than Eagles gear. And I respect that, because you guys have tried to get me to wear a Karlaftis jersey for a while now, and it's not gonna happen. I did wear like makeshift Steelers clothes last season when when the Chiefs were playing the Steelers. I just had a yellow shirt, and I'm like, yep, I'm rooting for the Steelers. Best I can do. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 on the 10, and Bo Nix is gonna throw, and they got like 5.
So the Broncos, you're looking at two original American football.
And above and beyond the fact that I do just generally like Travis, if this is his last game, he's had such an amazing career. I mean, not his last game, unless he gets hurt. Hopefully it's not his last game. But his last game at Arrowhead. I would like him to go out on a good note just because the season's been so crummy. I'm just bummed for him. He's a good dude. Oh, they stopped him. Did Sean McDermott steal his idea for those dumb glasses from Sean Payton? Sean Payton's are nicer though, because Sean Payton's have dark, like, arms, whereas Sean McDermott's were literally just safety goggles.
It was a 7-11 like a few seconds ago.
Mm-hmm. That is also a good number. Oh no! Oh, terribly done. Terribly done. Chiefs defense. Terribly done. Cortland Sutton's good. Oh, just badly. Yeah. Hold right in front of him. Crazy hold. Whatever. You can't depend on holding calls. You're never gonna win a game if you're depending on them to call holding. Bloop. Nope. Sort of seeing what's happening in the chat. Somebody shouting Duval.
Who's Duval?
It's complicated. Oh, good tackle. Duval is like the slogan for the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm just not sure why. I don't know the lore.
I really only know Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah, there we go. I was right. Somebody was shouting Duval.
Aren't the Jacksonville Jaguars, Jason, like the team?
Yes, from
in the Good Place.
Yes, the Blake Bortles team. Yes. I liked when he changed his name to Jake Jortles. Good running gag. Oh man! Oh, he's got so much room. No.
Love how we just both did like a simultaneous groan.
Yeah, we did like a simultaneous Marge Simpson grumble. I mean, the O-line was great there. They really were. Brought pressure and it all got stuffed. Get him down! He wouldn't go down.
What just happened there?
I don't know. Jamari Connor just had him on the waist and just couldn't get him to go to his knees. Yeah, as far as like feeling bad for Travis, I'm just I'm a sap and I'm an empathetic person, and if you've watched me watch these games, I'm constantly like feeling bad for the Chiefs fans who watch this game even when I'm not worried about it. Yes, but I'm sure Travis wouldn't want anybody to feel bad for him either. Like, he knows how lucky he is. Oh, you fell down! Come on. Oh, is that what the Duval County? That makes sense. Jags have been playing well. I have not had a chance to watch any of the Jags games, but I've definitely been impressed by what I've been hearing. I am not a Trevor Lawrence booster by any means. I've never been impressed by him, but he's putting up numbers, man. Apparently all I needed was Jacoby Myers. Oh, what? Are you saying, is that just offsides, or was there a false start, or like how'd that all shake out? Well, Really? Oh, it was 74. I couldn't see 74 because 72 was in front of 74, so how am I supposed to know? Yeah, I don't think that. I think that's a bad call. Take it, but. Oh! What you doing? So he gets like 7-ish. It's gonna be like 2nd and 6. That math didn't work, but I think it's 2nd and 6. I just knew we. I can add and subtract. 7 and 6 do not equal 15. That's fine. But it's 2nd and 6 now.
How's the chat?
Let's see, how is the chat? The Jags really made a impressive turnaround. Oh, you guys know it's about. Alright, so it's 3rd and 2.
Anyone in the chat watch any good movies recently?
No, because we're talking about football, not movies.
Okay, maybe I can talk to them about that.
No, you cannot.
Why not at halftime?
Because at halftime I mute it and go have snacks. Travis is in his head right now. It's odd. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's what you
have to chat on the
No. No, 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 no. You are the scorekeeper. You are not the chat master. I know. That's the 2-minute warning.
Oh, 2 minutes. Fuck.
Hey. I swear. Not you.
Ooh.
Poor dog over there eating her bully stick with her giant cone on her head. She's managing. Well, the Chiefs have put up better effort than I expected in this game, for sure. My favorite halftime snacks? It depends. You know, honestly, today I'll probably have some cookies. It's real healthy. We're a little short on salty snacks, although I do have some chips. I can eat some chips. Usually it's just whatever is lying around in the kitchen. Jags have a good defense, and now they've got they found sort of their missing piece on offense. It's just not. I'm not happy about it. I don't. We've lost to the Jags. I don't like it. We played the Jags 2 years ago. 2 years ago? In England, I believe. I did not see that game. I was driving back from a wedding. All I know is Matt Milano got hurt, and I think other people got hurt too. That's just the one that sticks out to me. It was one of those games where it was like somehow we just got all busted up. Did not play well. So that's always what sticks in my head when I think about playing the Jags, even though we have since beaten the Jags, I believe. That one just sticks with me. I'm more scared of the Texans defense than the Broncos defense. I just am. That Texans defense, man, I do not want to have to see that again in the postseason. Just do not. I think for whatever reason, the Texans offense just has not really been able to get a groove the way that they had 2 seasons ago in CJ's first season. But if they get that energy back up, they're scary. Oh, no! Okay.
Well.
1st and 10. Please do not let them get a touchdown before the half.
game is moving so slowly.
It's not moving that slowly. There's not. Sometimes when they don't score a lot, I feel like the games tend to drag. Right? Like you seem to. It feels like there's more momentum when it's a high-scoring game.
Yeah, like the Bills ones.
Most Bills ones. That Brown game was not high-scoring and it was boring. But it depends on. Oh! Did he get that? Got it. Damn it.
So that's probably first.
That's
goal.
first, and they're at the 11.
So it'll probably be first.
Go! Just gotta stop him again. Stop him again. Stop him again.
And then twice more.
Ooh, no love lost between Bo Nix and Chris Jones. That does not surprise me. Nope. No. No. You were not in bounds, Cortland. Come on. Not a chance. And you saw that they stopped the clock there?
Yeah.
Okay. I was impressed that they stopped that blitz from getting home without. It didn't even look like really a hole. It was just a really solid block to keep him from getting home. What are you guys doing? Pay attention! Oh my god. Oh no! No! Nice. Nice defense. Just great defense. Oh, did he kick him in the face? Alright. So, going for the field goal. Block it, that'd be cool. He got it. Alright, so 3 points. 19 seconds. What's Chris Oladokun gonna do with 19 seconds? Probably not much.
I just realized what the score is.
What?
The score is the worst number known to humanity.
Yes. Now we have the number you don't like.
Now we have to suffer. I just put an extra point.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, is I get such bad vibes off Bo Nix, which I feel like I shouldn't because, like, I don't know, there are things about sort of his life story that make me think that I should think he's not a total creep, but he just, I get bad vibes off of him. I don't know.
Like a relentless weed.
I don't see Chris Jones trash talk a whole lot. Really, I don't. And, like, if it is, it doesn't seem like real nasty trash talk. Like, it's, like, fun trash talk. That looked like angry faces. That did not look like people who were gonna meet up after the game and laugh and joke together.
Healing of the intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions and
That just looked like
infections and
bad things, man.
Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB.
Bye, Mom.
Doctor if you have an
Have a good
infection,
night.
flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible with Tremfya. Backed by over 15 years
Oh, yeah.
of clinical
And you know, it would be weird if they weren't talking shit. It's just sometimes there are people who are talking shit in a congenial, fun way, and then there are like actual feuds.
Welcome, Mrs. C.
Like Deion Dawkins versus everyone on the New York Jets defensive line. That's not fun trash talk. That's just they just hate each other. As opposed to like Deion and Myles Garrett, just you know they're gonna mess with each other as when they play against each other, but then they're gonna hug after the game. It's just different energy with different people. Chris doesn't have his oxygen mask on. That surprises me.
It's interesting, the Broncos have 3 offensive players, Sutton, Bowles, and Miners, who are going. They have not had an offensive player, the Broncos haven't go to the Pro Bowl since 2019. In the year that never happened.
Bill's only Pro Bowlers are Josh and James Cook and Dion, I believe.
Out of the end zone, comes Rashard Smith, who has
And Smith's gonna do not a whole lot. Alright, so 14 seconds.
Well, Kansas City, people thought, well, you know, nothing to play for all that. Chris Jones, you know, made a nice little promo for us. Pre-game about, oh, it's, you know, guys playing for jobs and all that stuff, but who would have figured 7-6?
Yeah, 7-6. And I think
I appreciate that they are very pointedly saying 7-6 and not 6-7.
they've got some injuries themselves on that side of the
They know what they're doing. They're professionals.
Advantage of corner, not having Trent
They don't need to be memed.
because he does so many things, but
And Kareem's gonna go for some. Oh, a fair number. I bet they're just gonna let it go.
keep it on the ground, that's Kareem punt, and that's going to
They're just gonna let it go. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, they don't need to be like.
Exactly.
And the Broncos into the locker room.
Alright, yeah.
6 put a kill.
Although taking big red zone stops for your defense, how have you been able to keep the Broncos at home?
So we got like 10 minutes until halftime, right?
Something like that. Okay, guys. I'm going to go. Well, I'm going to stop this. I'm going to start this. The people that I get bad vibes from, it's very random and totally arbitrary and probably not fair. It's one of those things where I'm sure, like, if I met them in person, I'd be like, oh, I'm an idiot, and that's totally not the case. Same thing, you know, people were mad at me for saying nasty things about Trevor Lawrence, and I don't actually, I'm probably totally wrong about all of my reads on people. And I, like, this channel started with me trash talking Brock Purdy and saying that he was too wholesome and he probably had girls hidden in his basement. And that's not true. I don't think that's true. I think Brock Purdy is actually a very, very nice young man. There are probably far, far worse people in the league than certainly Bo Nix. It's just a weird vibe. Reverse mohawk, that'd be interesting. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna put this on mute and I will be back.
Don't take it for liberty, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer.
Those are not impressive stats they're showing. Right now I have no scorekeeper and no dog, so hopefully both of those things resolve themselves, or the scorekeeper comes and gets the dog to come inside, because the dog would not come inside for me. And they're kicking off and I have no scorekeeper. They'll get here eventually. The Chiefs will have possession of the ball. Let's go! Evan! And Smith got a few. 37. Decent place to start. Get off of him!
Sean, your team's
Cheap.
chasing that number 1 seed. What did you tell him at the half to get this moving along?
Listen, a couple things. Obviously, they're
I
trying
think it's like living life looking like a garden gnome.
a lot of their run game.
Like, he literally just looks like David the Gnome without the big pointy hat
We've got to do a better
and the beard, but he could grow that.
game going. So, yeah, we're looking forward to this second half. Thank you. Thank you, Kaylee.
First and 10. Still have no scorekeeper. Travis in motion. And up. Pacheco goes pushing him.
You know what was interesting? What Peyton just said, they're trying to take seconds off the clock. Yeah, Denver has had the ball over 19 minutes, and the Chiefs less than 11.
Yeah, almost a 9-minute advantage at that first half. And we talked in that first half a lot about how surprisingly Spags sitting back and playing a lot more zone. We mentioned
I'm gonna start taking away some of that money that
back and forth and the fear of
Scott gave him.
created. And it just answer to that. He mentioned running the football. See if they can get that going when they get the ball back.
Second and 7. Oh, he dropped the ball. Come on, throw it to someone. There we go. Okay. Okay, Juju. Okay. First, go check and see if the dog wants to come inside. Do that first, and then come back and do scorekeeping. He got back on that. That was impressive. It was a mess, but
10 times, 5 completions. First career start gets the team that's trying to get to the number 1 seed. Calls it, finds an open receiver.
Lana, come over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Okay. Grabs in motion again. Okay. Oh! Actual pass to nowhere, and he got a PI.
Okay, sorry for being a bit late.
It's okay.
Also, the cone like scratched me as she came in.
Oh, yeah. You know, the cone is... Woo-hoo! That's a costly pass interference. Lana, do you want to come sit over here with me? Come here. Come here. Okay, fine. Do what you want. Yeah, you can't do that.
Anything else happen?
No, they're just... The Chiefs are driving. First and 10. Worthy's good for drawing pass interference, if nothing else.
Chiefs?
Chiefs have the ball. And they're on like the 20-ish, I think. Yeah, 21. Up. Whoa, that was a poor choice. Oh, dear. He held on to the ball. That wasn't good. No.
Everybody at home yelling and everybody saying, throw it away. It's an RPO. He gets 4.
Oh, that was bad.
To confuse him.
Everything good?
Hold the ball.
Everything's fine. He's a very inexperienced quarterback who made a very poor choice. But he held onto the ball and did not fumble. He just took a sack, and it's fine. Okay, so they're on the 30-ish. Second and 19. Oh, protect that man! That was a little handsy, but...
Well, that's exactly what Patrick Mahomes did not want to see.
Hi.
Sacked by his protege, his good friend. Now they get behind the stick.
Stop. Seriously, it's not cute, because you're doing it and you're smiling at me, which means you're doing it on purpose.
Okay.
Thank you.
I was just listening to them.
And the clock stopped. Did you see that the clock stopped?
Oh,
No.
what the f-
I know you did. I know. Because you were busy singing Lady Gaga instead of doing your job.
I was trying.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh, Juju! That was all terrible. Did they all just like totally fall out of field goal range in the middle of all that?
What happened?
Oh, okay, no, they're still in field goal range. Okay, let's see if Bucker can pull this off. It was a sack, an incompletion, and a tackle for loss. I think that's what happened. None of it was good, and now it's 4th and 24, and they're gonna try and kick a field goal. Stop it.
I'm trying.
Oh my god. Silly animal. There you go. Alright, you got it. Alright. Good job, Harry. Alright. Chiefs are in the lead.
Yippee.
Taxes was chasing updates.
The third string guy has not been bad. I mean, he has not. He hasn't done a whole lot, but he looks better than the guy that they had playing for the Vikings earlier. I mean, I think the Vikings won, right? They beat the Lions. I think I saw that they had a total of 6 passing yards, and they still won because the Lions just ate it so bad. I've never seen anything like what happened in that game. I only started watching the second half, and I'm pretty sure I saw like 4 turnovers out of Jared Goff in that half. I don't know, it was a lot, and it was weird and sad, and that one touchdown run. He faked him out, and the guy started running, and as he was running and they were trying to get to him, I was just shouting, "Oh, you're fucked, you're fucked, you're fucked, you're fucked," the whole way down, and then they almost got him at the very end, and then he dove and like got this much of the ball across the pylon. Crazy. What a crazy game. Gotta love the Vikings playing for nothing but keeping the Lions out of the playoffs. They're playing for, the fact that they play a sport for a living and it's important to them to always win, but they seemed like they were playing a little extra hard for the sheer joy of keeping the Lions out of the playoffs. And they succeeded, and the Lions will not be in the playoffs. The Packers will be in the playoffs, not the Lions. Right? So the NFC, I don't know how many people I know the Eagles are definitely in. The NFC West has 3 teams that I think are all going to go in.
Wait, isn't it only supposed to be 2 teams?
No, so basically the top team from each division goes into the playoffs, and then there are 3 wildcard spots. And they can be from any of the divisions. So, there will be 1 team from the NFC South, so it's either the Panthers or the Bucks. Right now, the Panthers. The Packers and the Bears from the NFC North, the Eagles from the NFC East, and then the 3 teams from the NFC West. Alright. But it's basically just a question of those NFC West teams, seeing where it all shakes out as to who actually gets the bye week. Oh gosh.
Wait, is there a Bills? Oh, I thought that there was a Bills logo.
No.
Is this the last Chiefs game?
No, there's another Chiefs game next week, but I don't know yet if I'm going to be streaming it because it depends on whether it's on at the same time as the Bills game. They don't tell you ahead of time what time the Week 18 games are going to be. They decide that at the last second. Oh my God! Tackle him! How did he get out of that? Sorry. Hopefully there was not a whole lot of horrible feedback when I shouted there. I think that was my first big shout.
The dog is just staring at me menacingly. Look at the dog.
She just wants to go to bed. This is the point in the game every week where the dog is like, why are we still down here? Why are we not asleep in the nice comfy bed?
Oh, I haven't turned off penalties.
Well, okay. Now you got it. And they got it first. Damn it. Damn it!
Well,
Were you singing Poker Face? Because somebody in the chat thinks you were singing Poker Face. Is that what you were humming earlier?
no, it was Bad Romance.
Bad Romance? Okay.
I don't like
Well, I've said that the whole time. Is the Broncos... I have not watched a ton of Broncos games this season, but I've watched a few, or at least parts of a few, and it's just... I feel like the Broncos are like the having the same season the Chiefs did last year, where just everything that could go right for them at the last minute does. How many people did it take to get to that guy? He was just... Is that McLaughlin? But nothing about this Broncos team actually really impresses me when I watch them. I know their defense is good, but it doesn't, like, it's not good. I don't have the same sort of, like, holy shit reaction to their defense that I did to the Texans. And I don't think that's just because the Texans were sacking my quarterback 8 times. I think just in general, that it's fine. It's good. I'm not saying it's not good, but... Thank you. But then again, I'm not super duper impressed with the Patriots either. I'm more impressed with the Jags from what I've seen of them in the second half of this season. Chargers have been pretty solid. Steelers are Steelers. The AFC is just is weird. Really, really weird. The NFC has a lot of really solid teams, and the AFC has a lot of really uneven teams. I don't know. Oh no! Oh, how are you? There are like 6 of you. I've seen the Bills do that. I've seen the Bills do that a lot. Find this total dead spot in the zone. My God, look at that! Look at all them, and then they're right there, and then he's right there, and they're all... Oh. Dog's looking at me like I'm crazy. Stop humming. Really, it's not cute. Get him! Oh my God! No! Oh no! He got it! Dang! Oh, and there's a flag. What's the flag? Let's see this. Let's see. OPIs are always fun. I guess, yeah. I don't think it's enough to really call it, but it's a stiff arm. No flags yet on the Chiefs? Well, what happened when Jawan Taylor's out? No! Oh! Okay. That's who impresses me on this team. It's Cortland Sutton.
They just
It's a little bit late coming over, but a heck of a job to me at the line of scrimmage by Cortland Sutton winning to to be able to create that space behind the corner to be able to make that throw.
Yeah, if anybody impresses me on the Broncos, it's Cortland Sutton. And Surtain, but Surtain, whatever. Oh, get him! Yes. Noel Williams, you guys have been talking about wanting to see more out of him all season, I feel like.
Troutman coming in motion needs to make this block. He needs to sustain that. He whips, misses it. And again, Williams, a willing participant, runs some
That can't feel good on your leg. Any of your joints anywhere in that leg.
block, makes the tackle again, gets him behind the sticks.
2nd and 15. On the 35. It doesn't have, you don't have penalty turned on, right?
No.
Okay, good. Just checking. I can't see from where I am. Get him. Oh my god! Alright, you didn't get the first at least.
Below.
The answer to what Kansas City's doing with this too high block with the safeties back, forcing everything underneath is run the football, throw underneath, and yards after the catch. You got
Ugh, Connor. Shamari Connor was trying to rip that ball out instead of actually just tackling the guy. Sometimes just tackle the guy. It's hard to stop Chris Jones. My goodness. Okay, 3rd and 2. Oh, you dummies.
We just talked about how they're doing a good job of protecting both ends here, and this is a 3rd down and short. Ball right, the route right at the sticks by Franklin. Kind of has that built-in chemistry going back to his college days with both ends and Troy Franklin.
Travis is just on the sidelines thinking about otters and shit.
What is he?
He likes otters a lot.
What is like his favorite animal?
He just, yeah, it's his favorite animal. He thinks they're cute. So he's just in his happy place thinking about swimming with otters.
Okay, fair enough.
1st and 10. All right. No, yeah. Good.
Second and 6. No try here, down by 4. Trying for the right to win this game, to set up a great game in the Chargers.
8 seconds before.
Number 1 overall seed. How about this drive? Overcame a
It's
first
gonna be 2nd and 5, I think, ish, something like that.
on this drive alone to keep this alive.
And of course, they block it when it's fine.
Can't settle for a field goal down here. They need a touchdown.
I mean, it's the 3rd quarter. You can totally settle for a field goal here. It's not the end of the world. Better if you didn't. Come on, Amenahu, never fucking do anything. Am I crazy or does Amenahu never do anything?
Who?
Defensive end. Like, twice a season I see him do something good and he roars and that's it. He'll get like super excited when he does something good, but it happens so rarely.
Is it night where they are?
Yes. They're in Kansas City. They're an hour behind us.
So there's.
So it's what time is it now? 9:30? 10?
9:57.
So it's 8:57. Yeah. Are they giving it to him? No, he's short. All right, 3rd down. Is it 3rd down? Are we on 3rd down?
I think it would be 4th.
Let's see.
So if he gets it, he runs that to the 5. Look at the ball, brings him all the way back.
Yep.
All the way back to the 10. He had it.
4th. There's that's 4th. Yeah, they're going for it. You see the clock is stopped?
What the?
I don't know why the clock is stopped. They take a timeout.
Who took the timeout?
I think. Well, they might. They might be reviewing it.
Down right here.
So hard to win these challenges. Unless it's really obvious.
No.
His knee was down just shy.
I mean, where is
So it's going to be 4th down and inches. And remember how it's
yeah, I think it was for once I actually think it was a good spot.
touched. So his momentum continues until he gets touched there. Meanwhile, Denver had to take a timeout.
Oh yeah, so it was Denver took a timeout. They didn't actually challenge it. So Denver's down 1 timeout.
Okay.
But that cost him a timeout, which may be significant down the line. Close game.
And then you're under center.
Oh, there's that guy again who reminds me of the Screaming Sun. Where do you keep going to him? Is he someone that I'm supposed to know? Is he like a famous Chiefs fan or something? They keep going back to him because his face is bright red.
Maybe they just also think he's funny.
He's very expressive. Big red rubber-faced bastard.
Drive approaching the 9-minute mark. Next, keeps it.
He got it. He got it. He got it.
The first down.
First and 100?
Ball's going to Provo. Pacheco as well.
Now everybody pinching in the A gap. Everybody squeezing. So Bo Nix
What are we pinching and squeezing in the gap?
And instead of trying to fight that force with force, we just went around those 4 Kansas City Chiefs pinching and the linebackers getting downhill. So good job of getting a feel.
Yep, first 100.
Oh, that guy has fun tattoos. I think he has like chemical molecules tattooed all up his. Thank you. All right, first and 100 on the 9. Oh gosh, you just give him so much space. Oh, nah. I don't like it. I don't like that at all. I saw, you could see from moment 1 that he was going to be able to do that. Because everything was lined up for him.
It says the live started about 10 hours ago.
That's when I created the scoreboard stream.
I'm gonna just preemptively add the extra point. Because I don't think I've ever seen anything do it.
No, we don't, because in the Browns game, the Bills missed an extra point with our rando kicker that never played for us before. But this one they got, so yes, now you can. This time, yes, they did get an extra point. You will never make me believe. Never.
You know, I've always found it.
Why does Bo Nix look older than Phillip Rivers?
I want to be rich. You don't need to throw your money away. All you need is your phone.
Oh gosh.
No. Go to Geico, get a quote, and you could save $900 with your phone. Look at that, it's ringing. What? What are you doing, man? I'm going in.
It feels good to save some coin.
Lana, what do you think? How's the next quarter of this game gonna go? How much time is left in this quarter, honey? You have access to this quarter.
Around 147.
Okay.
What is this Muppets?
It looks just like that Muppet sketch. You've seen the Muppet sketch, right? Where they sing Crosby, Stills, and Nash? I'm sure I've shown that to you.
If you did, then I don't remember.
I posted, so it's this old Muppet Show sketch where there's it's a whole bunch of woodland creatures singing this song about peace and love and happiness, and then they all run into the woods and a whole bunch of crazy hunters with rifles come out shouting and screaming and shooting. And so when I was on my hunt last year, there was one day where it was the middle of the day and every hunter on the but they were having fun, so I suppose that's what matters, not the fact that they were totally distracting us from being able to actually track elk. What?
Are these games filmed live in advance?
No, they're filmed it's happening right this second, right now.
Even the commercial breaks?
Well, I mean, the commercials are already set up. You just have to press buttons and play the commercials. But the
Okay, so my thing's like a few seconds.
so minute 55. The Chiefs are gonna have the ball.
I feel I'm so tired.
We could move this along. I'm not feeling great. And the dog's snoring. They're just gonna keep their camera on Travis as much as humanly possible. This whole game.
I'm so tired.
I know. You're good. No, you don't fall asleep. 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 Hey, it's Zoe Saldana.
Hit Zoe Saldana?
Yeah, that's her in that ad, in that T-Mobile ad. Do you not know what she looks like? Not green.
I mean, I've seen clips from Amelia Perez.
There's Taylor.
Imagine that being like the only
thing you've seen her in.
Yeah, I've not actually.
You haven't seen Avatar. She's blue in that.
I've
It's a
seen
different
clips. She was the
Navi. Alright, 1st and 10. Worthy is. Oh no! Yeah, he's not as good at those anymore now that Ruby's figured out that he does them. Worthy!
I knew that.
Got our own little Pixar lamp over there, just bouncing on things.
Oh, I just did. I realized that I still had the thing at 100.
Oh, yeah, no. 2nd and 9.
Okay, and clock's still going. They're at the
36, but now they're gonna move back because that was a false start. Oh no, offsides. So it's gonna be 2nd and 4.
So what does that tell you? You got a third string quarterback, you got a fourth string left tackle, third string right tackle. You want to make them earn it. You don't want to give up penalties. You don't want to give up
2nd and 4 on the 41.
Is the timer going?
Yes, the timer is going. Alright, it's gonna be 3rd and I think 6, because they lost yards there.
Denver's whole goal was to get the inexperienced quarterback on the building behind the sticks and then create the pressure. Think about when they had a pass interference on Surtain.
3rd and 4. They didn't lose any. Okay, 3rd and 4.
I know.
Oh, come on. So is it Travis? Oh! Fart. Terrible. Awful. And that's the end of the quarter. No pizza today. Well, I mean, I can't order pizza. It's Christmas. I don't think any of the pizza places are open. You know, I didn't think the Chiefs would win this, but when there was a moment where it was possible the Chiefs could win this, I was kind of suddenly like, maybe the Chiefs will win this. The Chiefs could still win this. Not if they keep doing that. That won't work. That will not work. Oh.
Make it a night where anything can happen. BetMGM. Make it legendary.
Oh. I would appreciate a more eventful 4th quarter to make this Christmas hate watch worth it. Doggo. here. Do you want to come be on camera? People like to see you. People like to see you on the camera. You want to come be over here with me? Come here. Come here. Come. No, you can't. Just ignore me. There you are. Hello. Hello. Yeah. Hi, sweetheart. It's been a rough week for this dog. Hopefully she'll be all healed up soon. The sad thing about the dog in the cone, smells so bad in there, is that she doesn't understand that this is temporary. Like, this poor animal thinks this is her life now. She doesn't know. She's like, I guess this is just how it is going to be forever. It's not. Not forever. Just for a little while. Yeah. Oh, ow. Move. Ow. Hi. That's my pectoral muscle. Hello. Hi. Yeah. You know, dog, you're more interesting than a Peyton Manning commercial. Okay. I'm gonna need you to sit. Back up. Okay, that's kind of backing up, but not really. That's just kind of crashing down. Okay, 4th and 6, they're gonna punt.
I need to.
And it's 4th quarter, 15 minutes on the clock. Oh no, you screwed it up. You screwed it up.
This holiday, Verizon's got the craziest deal at 4
Oh,
Yep. Hey, the Vikings won earlier with 6 passing yards. They don't need passing yards to win a game. And it's not necessary, apparently. You just need to totally crash and burn like the Lions did. Somehow you gotta figure out how to make the Broncos crash and burn like that. Should be simple enough. Vikings did it. You know, I've never been to either Kansas City. I have a couple of friends who live on the Kansas side. Live in, I think it's called Highland Park. Is that right? No. Something Park. You'll know. It's a suburb. It's a pretty big suburb, as I understand it. But I've never been. I've been to St. Louis. And I've never been anywhere else in Kansas. I'm Kansas free, 100% Kansas abstinent in my life. But one of these days, I have this idea of doing a cross-country road trip because I know people everywhere, basically. I think I figured out the only states where I don't know anybody are Nebraska, the Dakotas, Mississippi and Alabama. I think I have people in every other state. Not Alaska and Hawaii. Well, actually I actually do know. Oh God, dog. Poor thing. I do know someone in Hawaii, but I can't drive there. So my road trip will not continue all the way to Hawaii, even though I have a childhood friend there. Poor doggo. All right, let's move this along. Why are we not playing the game? I don't want to see the Al Michaels Hyde Street.
Why are they talking about Nicolas Cage?
I don't know. They're just filling time. All right, 1st and 10 from the 20.
Alright, I'm trying to get a 45.
Stop him. Stop him. Stop him. Stop him. All right, so it's going to be 2nd and 4.
Second time this year, they've had 3 drives of 14 drives or longer. 14 play drives.
You're correct.
18 off the clock, 16
I know I'm correct.
minutes. And the last one, 14 play drive for the touchdown, almost 10 minutes. Last time that's happened.
All right. They're going to run it this time? No, they're just going to keep passing. I can't see. 3rd and 4. Commercial punt commercial combo. Yeah, there's a reason that seemed long, and that's exactly why. Ugh, 1st down. I also like commercial punt, commercial 1 play, 2-minute warning. That's also a very good combo.
Watch Vandy get right behind Franklin. Potentially gets behind him, tries to keep that safety, keep him off balance on which way he may go, in or out. Did a good job of creating space by getting behind Troy Franklin. And I think there's good chemistry there.
1st and 10. Alrighty. Oh, good stop. Only got a couple. 2nd and 8. They're saying 3? Really?
What is it, the Bills? I mean, it's Chiefs who have the ball? Or?
No, the Broncos have the ball.
Huh?
The Broncos have the ball.
What?
It's the 4th quarter. 2nd down and 7. 12:57. Broncos have the ball. Good, good, good.
Didn't the Chiefs have it before commercial stuff?
But they punted. So it was commercial. They were just mentioning that in the chat. So there was a commercial, then they punted, and then they went to commercial again, and now the Broncos have it.
Why does that guy look like Nick? Why does the guy not? Why did the guy 2 cuts ago look like an old Nicolas Cage?
That's Steve Spagnuolo. He does kind of look like an old Nicolas Cage, although currently Nicolas Cage is old Nicolas Cage.
Okay.
He's pretty old now. I mean, not like old, but I don't think he's that much younger than Steve Spagnuolo.
I mean, like.
Oh, get him! Yay! Chris! Good job, Chris Jones. I'm looking this up now. So, Nick Cage was born in 1964. And Steve Spagnuolo was born in 1959. So he's 5 years older than Nicolas Cage. All right, come on, Brashard. Yeah. I actually don't mind that little flap. That was a very dignified little flap out of Brashard Smith. Yeah. Set up nicely, stopped them, and now they're good field position. Game's vaguely interesting. Didn't see that coming. Really thought this was going to be a blowout. I don't know what it says about the Broncos, that the Chiefs got blown out by the Tennessee Titans last week, and yet are keeping it close here. Any given Sunday. Have I ever showed you National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation? Have you ever seen that?
No.
You might like that. That's a funny one. You watched Home Alone though, right? Didn't Nicole show you guys Home Alone when I was out of town one time?
The sequel.
You only watched Home Alone 2? Not the first one?
I think my science teacher, like, in 7th grade, showed us the first one.
And Nicole showed you the second one?
Yeah, Nicole showed me the second one before I ever saw any of the first.
I'm trying to think of where I must have been when you watched that you were with Nicole. Maybe I was in Toronto or something. It was a while ago.
Before I was into horror movies.
Was it when you were into Marvel movies briefly?
I think it was like in late 2021 or something.
Dog snoring. Dog is snoring. Oh, that's a fun graphic. They're showing us the injury to Patrick Mahomes' knee. So that's his ACL.
LCL on the outside of his knee. It's pretty uncommon to see both of these ligaments injured at the same time because, as you can see here, the knee doesn't typically hyperextend.
The ACL, so I have my ligament tear was an LCL tear. It's hard to tear an LCL. It's a big honking thick ligament, and it's weird to get your knee in a position where it would tear. I find the best way to do it is to catapult yourself through the air and flip over a number of times. Oh, but this is the second time you've done this and it sucked! Okay, go, 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 go! Yes! Nice work, Juju. That was great. Oh, that woke Pat up. Because it's the same thing that happened last time. It was yep, and he did that, and then they came at him last time, and this time he did it. That's fun. Oh, great little throw, too. Look at that. Look at that no look. Oh, whoever's kid that is like, agreed. Come on, Kareem. There we go.
Alright, they said 31.
1st and 10. I mean, the crowd doesn't sound that fired up. I've definitely heard the crowd in Arrowhead considerably more fired up than this. But given the stakes, it's a certain amount of fire.
There's still so much time left.
I know, the clock's moving. Up. No, that's not much. 2nd and 8, I think. Kareem's not feeling great after that one. Not feeling good. 2nd and 9.
That'd be the 3rd.
Now the huge return by Smith sets him up again in favorable field position to see if they can once again.
Well, looks like they're going to be leaning on Pacheco a little bit. Trying to get any short yardage positions where you need Kareem. Oh, no! 3rd and 9. What do you do on 3rd and 9 when you're bruiser back is out, and your third string quarterback's trying to pass things. Where's Pacheco? Shit. That guy has a bionic arm. Come on, Brashard! Come on! Nope, that's not enough. That is not enough. Yeah, kick a field goal, and then you're tied, unless Harrison fucked it up. She hasn't yet, but he could. It's okay.
Why?
Right now the clock is still running. Oh! That's good. Alright. Tied. Game is tied with 8 minutes to go. Wouldn't have seen that coming. Oh gosh. This ad is a lot. There's a lot happening. It's too late in the day for this many moving parts in an ad. Damn it, Adobe, I don't appreciate it. It's too much.
Check-in time is 3. It's 2:55. I know.
Is this what he's doing now?
As your host, I have some rules. First,
Can you imagine renting a Verbo and Nick Saban as your your host? Be entertaining. Definitely entertaining.
Meanwhile,
I like this ad.
the vacation you expect, and never a hovering host.
I've been meaning all day to watch. Apparently, there's like a Malik Neighbors ad that's supposed to be really funny. It keeps popping up in my Twitter feed. I don't even know what it's for. IHOP, maybe?
Someone once said,
I just know there's an ad, but I don't know what it's for. And that's how you know that your advertising isn't really well targeted. If people are talking about the ad but not the product that you're advertising, then it can't really be that good an ad. I don't know. Just me. It's late at night and this game isn't moving and I'm watching a commercial about Greenland collapsing. Just how everybody wants to spend their Christmas. Yeah, still, I mean, this season is so weird. I'm looking at this and I'm like, does this seem to me like a #1 seed team? No! And it hasn't. All season, but none of them have. And that's through the back of the end zone, so now the Broncos are going to have the ball.
Well, they didn't have it anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't me saying that anything had changed. That was just me making sure you were aware of who was going to be in possession of the ball.
No, I already had.
Okay. I don't doubt it.
Football is not some ploy to sell food. When football makes you hungry, order Uber Eats.
Alright. First and 10 on the 35. Good. About 6.
The man's name is Bob Hauser. He was the founder of the Denver Broncos. He was growing up. His dad, Bob, and Hauser left football, went to baseball, was the general manager of the St. Louis Cardinals for a couple of years, and then went to the Cincinnati Reds, built a big bet machine. He was in the middle of the whole big machine dynasty left with Mark Trout. As a Red Sox.
Al Michaels just reminiscing about old sports. Stop him. Stop him. Stop him. No, 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 no. Ooh. In. No, it was whistled. It was whistled.
Of the American Football League for years. They went 17 seasons without winning a division title. Then they won a division title and went to the Super Bowl. Arms crushed. Arms crushed.
Third and 1. We really haven't had any trouble getting third and shorts. Oh, he got it. Damn it. Damn it. He got way more than he needed. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. I don't like that. He was moving.
They go heavy on the right side. So you're thinking, look at the Kansas City defense, they're going to run right. Nope. Good job. Nice little break over there. Break that tendency. Go the other way. Catch Kansas City maybe napping on that back.
It's fun to watch that from above.
Jump over, look to the right. There's Harvey. Again, low center gravity. Only 5'8", but 205 pounds. Lower than shoulder. Got some extra yards. Remember, this is who Denver has been all year. They love these one possession games and finding
First and 10. 45 and then no. Whoop. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Fulton, second down. Good job here by Fulton. Who I think's had a heck of a night as a defense. With Trent McDuffie,
He has a good night.
he's had to step up and he's hitting great.
Oh, that's who the other person is they put on IR. It was McDuffie, which I'm surprised they didn't do that weeks ago. But
Head turn, anticipating that ball to be able to come. Got his hand up to distract Sutton, who's 6'4", has a size advantage.
a little bit of a size advantage, just a little. Second and 10. Oh! All right. Third and 10.
The Spags has only blitzed 5 times on the night.
I think
You
it
think the
was
Spags would think 5 times in the opening series, but he has decided
Yeah, it was incomplete, so the clock stopped.
to be patient. Bo Nix played to the pocket, make him throw with accuracy.
All right, crowd, get loud. Get loud. Oh, you dummies! Big dummies. Ugh.
Now watch this. This is interesting. Bolton is right here. Ingram is right here. He's going to lead down. Watch Bolton take off and try to take the tight end. And there's no place
Oh my god.
to take away that.
Pathetic.
So they show the pressure, they walk it up, and then by running out, nobody had their focus there into the interior. There's but that.
All right, they made up. They're friends now. I was wrong. Oh my god, how is he still going?
Have you looked up the Pro Controls to switch to yet?
Yes, they are hooked up.
Just making sure.
They are good to go. The only games we have on there right now are Animal Crossing and Mario Kart, though. Were there any other Switch 2 games that you wanted? I've heard good things about the Donkey Kong Bonanza game. but I don't know anything about it.
Apparently,
I just know people like it.
okay.
So I was mentioning maybe after Dee finishes her paper that she needs to finish like tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow. Because we're gonna go to Barville for lunch tomorrow.
Okay.
Then maybe once that paper is done, I will get the Donkey Kong game if you're interested in it. Okay?
Okay. There's something else planned?
Well, is there something else?
I'll check.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I didn't check it during the joint.
It's just weird. There don't seem to be a ton of things.
So we need to.
It's not.
Yeah, I mean, it's a close game. Could go either way still. Crazy.
Dumb. At least I checked all state.
Crazy.
The thing game?
The Thing? There's a Switch game of The Thing?
Yeah. I think I also saw Shadow Generations.
Oh. Like Shadow from the Sonic games?
Yeah, it's like a version of Sonic Generations, a game from from the 2010s, but with an additional story that was added, I think.
You know that our membership has like all the like Nintendo 64 and like Sega Genesis games and stuff like that on there too?
I think.
I don't know if you guys ever use those.
There's nowhere like home.
I know the one thing that you've always wanted to play was Majora's Mask, right? Or was that not you?
Michelle Pfeiffer stars in
Oh no.
Maybe it was Dahlia.
heartwarming holiday comedy, original film only on Prime Video, discover the joy of Christmas.
But I don't think that was 64, right?
No, it was.
It was? That was on Nintendo 64?
Yes.
Then that's probably on there. Nick Bolton's hurt. Boo! Alright, 2nd and 4 on the 22.
And of course, they started earlier than.
Stop him. No, you got it. You got the first.
And I missed it.
Now, something to think about. Denver 1 of 3 in the red zone tonight. And given the limitations that Kansas City has on offense with the third-string quarterback out there, it's imperative that they hold Peyton, Sean Payton, and this Denver offense to a field goal. So you saw Bolton coming back in.
I mean, hold them to a field goal or get a turnover. Turnover would be optimal. Or just like sack him 3 times until they're out of field goal range. That would work too.
Someone do anything.
No, it's a timeout. Who took the timeout? Denver took a timeout. Yeah, so now they're down to just 1 timeout.
Someone do anything.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to throw an interception. Thank you, Eric. I am also rooting for the Bills to win it all. Yeah, and I hear good things about Bo's dad too. I shouldn't give Bo as much crap as I do. His family all seems very wholesome and nice. That is true. What Kirk is saying is true. What I will say for the Broncos is they do keep their head on straight. You don't see them sweat. Oh, that's a little sweaty. All right, 2nd down and 14? 13.
And that's just doing your homework. His eyes right now.
That's 13's line of scrimmage.
No, it's 2nd and 13. I don't know what line of scrimmage is. Around the 20-ish, right?
outside on three and force the ball back to the inside.
I kind of lose track of where they are on the field.
Great play again by the rookie.
I mean, what is privileges? For some reason,
Yeah, the 20.
that's like 19, I think.
Whatever. Oh, yeah, forever. Na, 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 na. All right. 3rd and 4.
Almost
3.
2-minute warning.
3rd and 5.
It's almost the 10.
It is. They're gonna get 2 more plays before the 2-minute, or at least 1. Depends on what they decide to do. Oh gosh. Yeah! He's short.
Does Bolton really represent the Chiefs' effort tonight? Goes out with an injury, limps off the field, comes right back.
Comes back in.
It's the play against Bo Nix on the scramble, and then the play right there on 3rd down.
Huge decision now. What do you do? They have plenty of time to think.
2-minute.
Come to the 2-minute warning. You take the lead or go for it on 4th and 1 when we come back.
4th and 2, Al. 4th and 2. That might be what I'm reading about Bo that I don't like. There's a bit of arrogance. The line between confidence and arrogance can rub me the wrong way.
Emmitt Smith is a legendary football and dancing star, but he also has Geico like a regular person. So we had one translate.
The whole routine was getting stale.
His last insurance company wasn't doing it for him.
So, this box had to try.
He switched to Geico.
Like 5, 6, 7, 8, 900.
See if I can get any read on what's going on.
You're not Emmitt Smith, but we'll treat you like them. It feels good to get a star treatment. It feels good to Geico.
Of course I did.
Oh, God. Oh, gosh. They could wrap this up, right? Like, they could just make this be over.
Folks are freaking out over 4-foot-long free.
I've sort of hit a wall at this 2-minute warning. So other thoughts about the league right now? I don't know. It's been so odd. You know, so next week is Chiefs Raiders. And it'll be Bills Jets. Likelihood that they put those on at the same time so that I don't have to be subjected to Chiefs Raiders. Don't know. I don't feel like anybody should be subjected to Chiefs Raiders. Even if it is Chiefs Raiders, they might not be streaming here. Like, there may not be a way for me to see Chiefs Raiders unless I want to go down some unseemly roads on the internet. 4th and 2. What are they going to do? They're going to try and draw them off? Are they going to actually run a play? What are they going to do? All right. Oh, you did it! You got him to jump. Is it going to be full start or offsides? I think it's offsides. God damn it! Chris!
Chris Jones, of all people, that is the first penalty against the Chiefs tonight. And I think they were just going to try to do what you talked about and suggested, just try to maybe draw it off. And that's all the guys, the leader in this defense, the guy that makes the
Chris, how did you not know that that's what they were trying to do? First and 100.
We're gonna lose physically.
God damn it. Of all people. Idiotic. That was, I mean, doesn't that just sort of sum up this whole season for the Chiefs? Just that, the little things. Tiny, little, undisciplined bullshit things. And somebody just said, why couldn't anybody throw a ball to Travis at any point? They've showed him on camera enough this entire game that he didn't actually get to do anything. He had one catch. Yeah, I rewatched. I mean, it's a question of, isn't the deal with it like offsides versus neutral zone infraction? I'm very sketchy on exactly what qualifies. Like, I don't know. I'm sure there will be discussion of it tomorrow as to whether he was actually offsides or not. But if nothing else, just jumping at all is silly, Chris. That was silly of you. It was very silly of you. That is not a thing that an all-pro defensive tackle should do in that moment in a game. That's all there is to it. Sad. Yeah, that's the thing. It depends on how far forward he goes. If it's a neutral zone infraction, if he gets back in time, then it's fine. But if he crosses all the way over to the other side, then it's offsides. Doesn't matter if he goes back before the snap. That's my understanding of it. But I am not the rules person at all. Hey George, where have you been? Have not seen George Karlaftis once. Heard his name whispered. So glad nobody sent me your jersey. Second and 100, minute 55. And they're on the 1, I believe. Stopped him.
Wait, did the Chiefs use timeout?
Yeah. The Chiefs have now used 2 of their 3 timeouts, I believe.
So
they're down to 1 timeout, I believe. They're not. The graphic on Amazon Prime does not appear to show
what about
that.
the Broncos?
Broncos, I think, used. They might still have 1 timeout left.
Okay, so.
Why doesn't it show it? That's dumb.
Why is there like the horn from the bird?
Pathetic. Pathetic. Why are you standing right there and not doing anything? Why are you standing right there and not doing anything? Christ.
What a job by R.J. Hart. And you mentioned the running back has wide receiver kind of skills and field instincts. And he does that here.
I'm pretty sure the most we can hope for is a tie.
Well, if there's a tie, then there's overtime. Won't you be excited about that? Honey, don't worry. Don't worry. They're not going to get a touchdown. I find it very, very unlikely that they're going to go down the field for a touchdown. Or they could block this extra point, and then if they got a touchdown, if they got an extra point, they'd win. No, they got the extra point, so never mind. That's not going to happen. That's off the list of possibilities.
Okay, so the most we can hope for is a tie.
And then overtime. Okay, no, I heard your whine about overtime the first time I said overtime. Are you just going to cry every time I say overtime? Overtime. It's like Catskills comedy here. It's just so hacky. Oy. That's true. Somebody pointed out that if the Chiefs go down and score a touchdown, they could go for a 2-point conversion and win the game without going to overtime. So they could do that.
2-point conversion.
What's a 2-point conversion? 2-point conversion is instead of kicking, right, first 1 point, you can try and pass the ball into the end zone from, I guess, the 2-yard line is where you snap the ball. So that's another option. When I was a kid, 2-point conversions were only in college games. They didn't have 2-point conversions when I was a kid for a while. I don't know when that started and stopped, but you never know. Olagun could do interesting things. I was looking at him on the sideline just now. He kind of looks like a black Adam Scott. It's a weird thing that my brain is doing right now looking at him. He's very handsome. But yeah, no, he's probably not going to lead a drive all the way down the field at the last minute. Drake May didn't even do that until last week. And he's the MVP. Cheese Crow. I'm looking something up.
I'm not sure this is right for your niece's party. She's turning 5.
I get you.
And Wayne,
Yeah?
should we cancel the dancers?
Let's reschedule the dance.
All right, yeah. So they brought back the 2-point conversion in 1994.
Alexa, you're good at it.
These two guys have made beautiful music together for 13 years. One more unknown.
All right.
Find out. He says he's going to get the ball.
Minute 45. What do you do with a minute 45? Yeah, of course he's going to kick it all the way out. Yep. First and 10. They have had the camera on Travis Kelce for like 70% of this game, and he's done nothing. He's not helping out their cinematic narrative that they're trying to build here.
10 out of 16 for 43 yards. He's averaging 4.3 yards. So the 35, here they go.
Oh, to Travis. Alright, well, they gave it to Travis. Travis did something. Good job, Travis. That's probably the end of the game. Guys, pull it together. Minute 30. Keep it moving. To Travis Kelce, who's gonna get not a first down. Okay, that's nope. Kansas City got their last time out. Travis, you could have gotten. Come on, I don't know. He's just kind of asleep because he hasn't had to do anything all game.
And then it's on to a very busy, you know, with Taylor in attendance tonight. Can you imagine putting together that invite list for the wedding?
And they're talking about the wedding. You didn't know that? Yeah, no, they got engaged.
I haven't been checking the news.
Alright, what are you doing on 3rd and 1? I mean, Kareem Hunt's there. Clearly that's the thing to do. Oh! Keep going, Kareem! Keep going, Kareem! They just pulled him down by his hair. Okay, they got an injury. You got to call the timeout.
Because of the time, because of the injury in the last 2 minutes.
So Denver just used up their last timeout because Hufanga didn't get up off the ground fast enough. So take away the Broncos' last timeout.
Yep, already done.
To get some big yards. I mean, with a minute 3 to go, out of timeouts, you got to believe Kelce will be your underneath kind of that check down safety valve. But can Worthy or Brown or Juju Smith-Schuster, somebody get open downfield?
Can Xavier Worthy get open downfield? This is the question. Will Xavier Worthy win this game? Probably not. I'd put more money on Juju.
Stops in the slot.
Give him time, give him time, give him space. Oh, Travis! Get up! Hurry, 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 hurry! Travis got the first. Well, if you'd used him more earlier in the game, it wouldn't be in this situation in the first place. That's where you're spotting it? Alright.
25 seconds. Well, who would have expected this?
3rd and 3.
Kelce up against the rookie Barron. Staircases against man coverage. Able to pull away from him. This rookie up against a 36-year-old vet who's a Hall of Famer. Soft little touch on the chest. Didn't push off. Just that finesse of a veteran player. Now we're all keeping our eye on Kelce. It's off to the left.
And we're thinking about a 2-point conversion. Potential.
You gotta snap it! You're almost out of time, idiots!
Kelce in the slot. Now you got it. The delay of game.
That doesn't really matter. It doesn't change what they're gonna do on that play. They still, still gonna be a pass play. Can you get it out to the side so they can run out of bounds instead of doing all this shit in the middle? Yeah, I mean, it's a crummy situation to be in because this is not the guy who's... Oh, he's backpedaling really far! No, that's not a PI? That's not a PI?
It's Sertan working on Kelce.
Can't ask for much more than that. Game on the line. Denver trying to get to a #1 seed. Being challenged by Kansas City. Denver up 7. Kelce against Sertan on 3rd and 8.
Show the replay. Show the replay. Stop showing these dummies wandering around. I want to see the replay of that. Show the replay.
One
Ugh,
was
they're
just
not going to
asleep.
show the replay. Yeah.
Oh, not anymore.
No, because it was PI and they're not going to show it. This is it. This is it. No! That's worth a shot. You know, good on Oladokun. He really did very well given the situation he's in. All right. Well, fine. They made it a game. They did make it a game.
With the ball being late like that, just over the hands of Hollywood Brown. Here's that matchup with Sertan on 3rd down.
Let's see.
How close this was.
Nah, no, that wasn't a PI. They were right. That was a good no call. I take it back. Okay, folks. That was actually more entertaining than I expected it to be. Merry Christmas, and hopefully I'll see some of you for the Bills live stream on Sunday. And on that note, Scott, thank you for your donation. I will be passing that along to my kiddo, who stayed up the whole game. Covering the spread is good.